Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. What do you think would have been like if Saban adapted Hurricane Andros is not a great leader?
Super question time! Starts now.
Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? And welcome to another episode of Super Question Time, where I'll answer your questions. Anything Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, anime, or even nerd related questions, I will answer them for you. So let's get started now, shall we? The first question comes from Tommy Furwells, and he writes, have you seen trailer for Pacific Rim and you're looking forward to seeing it? Do you reckon ideas were taken from Sentai or Power Rangers as it looks so much like them? I personally can't wait to see it. Same here. I think Pacific Rim will be a very awesome movie. But the thing is, it's not really inspired by Sentai or Power Rangers, and a lot of people, Evangelion, I don't really see the similarities. I mean, sure, it does take a little bit of the reference to the Japanese monster genre, but it doesn't really take homages to them. It's completely original, it's completely different. I believe what the director says about it. It's nothing similar to Sentai or Power Rangers. Where did you get the idea? I mean, sure, the suits look similar, but they're not. You know, I think it's more of a glorified giant Iron Man suit if you think about it. The only difference is you have to have two people to pilot the Iron Man suit, in my opinion, and you have to battle this big giant monster. The guys in the suits, they don't fight human size monsters and then they grow. They, out of the bat, they are gigantic. They don't grow down into a small monster. It's big, huge, and they have to use these suits to fight them. So no, I don't think they took references to Power Rangers or Sentai. Sorry. That's the way I see it. So alright, next question comes from Blood of Orion, and he writes, could a hexagon angle work for Power Rangers Special Ops, aka Tokume Sentai's Go Buster? Are you referring to the Pentagon? Is that what you're saying? I'm not really sure. If you can, please, send me an answer. I just don't understand. Are you referring to the Pentagon, the government type Power Rangers? Of course. I mean, it has worked with Lightspeed Rescue before. I mean, why not Special Ops or whatever Saban would like to call it? Something very simple and stupid, obviously. So, all right. The next question comes from Umberon666. I apologize if I get that wrong. Should Bandai make a Daiboken on the anniversary mecha for totally ruining the Daiboken in the first place? You're referring to the Drive Max Megazord? No, I think that they were trying to do as the best that they could and trying to make their own Zords instead of just importing them, which don't get me wrong, I love that. But the thing is, with the cost of, having to import the Japanese version, I think, Bandai of America made a great decision in, deciding to do that. Although I really do hope that they do make the Drive Max Megazord using the Zord builder system, which works and it maximizes the playability. So I hope they do re-release it, but in a different mold, because that mold was just plain sick. But you got to give them credit for trying. So. Alright, next question comes from Hero3484, and he writes, you think we will get a Megaforce Samurai team up before next year? Nope. Their contracts are up, so they're not going to bring them back. Only 2 of the cast are coming back for the Super Megaforce finale, the Big 10 as they call it, comprising of mostly Saban era actors, but that's something that I will talk about in another video. So alright, so the next question comes from Hot Beats DGs, and he writes, for your next Super Question Time, what is your favorite Power Ranger villains that turn good? I would have to say Ramzik, Time Force. What can I say? I mean, He really had a harsh life, and you kind of feel sorry for him, and it's a good thing that he turned good at the end of Time Force, and he actually did some more good in Power Rangers Wild Force, you know, so that's a really awesome villain that turned good. Alright, last question comes from Ty from Israel. Shalom. You ask, what do you think Saban would do with Power Rider? At this moment, nothing, unfortunately. From what I do know, they just trademarked the name. We just have to wait until maybe the year 2015 until we see some developments, and you know, probably they're trying. What I think what they're doing is try to finish the anniversary so they can move on to other projects. Obviously, Kamen Rider is a very successful property in Japan, and obviously Saban will try to get that property. I mean, we had 2 adaptations of Kamen Rider, and hopefully third time will be the charm. The only question is, what series will they adapt? Will they adapt the 2009 Kamen Rider series, Kamen Rider Decade, or more of the current ones? And which channel will they premiere it in? You know, that's kind of the question as well. Obviously Vortex, but you know, they also need a cable channel as well to put that show there as well. So anyway, it's not really any confirmation as of now. So alright guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy this episode of Super Question Time. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below. This is Sentai22, and thanks for watching.